first rebellion, rejection was a fraction. He fell from the presence, tried to split the image out to turn the lie into a language. Separation in the culture, same venom in the garden, same seed that made him vulture. Cain brought an offering, but envy bent the vision. Rate correction as rejection, that's the orphan condition. Marked on his skin, but never stood what grace was. Missed the voice, missed the blessing, missed what favor was. Comparison killed him before blood hit the land. Couldn't see sonship, only waiting God's hand. Thought love was a ladder, thought favor was earned. When identity is given, not something you learn. From a whisper to a weapon, that's the enemy's route. Make you doubt who you are, till you act it out. That's how calling gets buried, that's how destiny drifts. When you live like an orphan, you mislabel the guilt. Orphan spirits show up quiet, never loud in the room. It don't scream rebellion, it just rush you to assume. Every silence feel like judgment, every no feel like hate. Every closed door feel personal, every pause feel late. Correction feel like threat, direction feel like shade. You don't hear come higher, you just hear you been replaced. So you grind for affirmation, you compete for a name. Tryna earn what was given, tryna heal with a claim. You overthink the calling, undercut the command. Read emotion as instruction instead of trusting his hand. That's how sons start drifting, that's how purpose get blurred. When you feel first thing later, never anchoring word. I'm not an orphan, I'm adopted, I know where I belong. Grafted in, rooted deep, I've been chose all along. Authority in my voice, I don't move by how I feel. Standing firm on who he said I am, that truth in me is sealed. Enemy sold me separation, tried to name me by my pain. Had me staring at the ground, thinking heaven felt ashamed. Told me earn it, prove your worth, you ain't worthy of the call. But inheritance ain't wages, it's a birthright, not a brawl. Tried to brand me by my past, label scars is who I am. But the mark he put upon me wasn't shame, it was a plan. From across the resurrection, that adoption wasn't cheap. Blood bought identity, covenant I get to keep. I don't chase validation from approval, start opinions. I don't bow to lesser voices or the fear-based superstition. If he said it, that's the verdict, I don't litigate the case. I was crowned before performance, I don't run a words-based race. From rejected to elected, that's a kingdom translation. Not abandoned, reposition for a royal occupation. If the Father said beloved, I don't question what he meant. I don't rent this revelation, I was given full consent, yeah. They try to call me what I survived, try to tell me God keep favor, try to dress fear up as wisdom, try to sell distance as patience. But sons don't beg at the doorway, and daughters don't crawl for a name. If he breathed it, it's finished, I don't negotiate fate. Authority in my voice, I don't move by how I feel. Standing firm on who he said I am, the truth in me is sealed. No orphan talk in my tone, I don't beg, I don't kneel. I was grafted in a promise, now I walk in with real. Authority in my voice, I don't move by how I feel. Standing firm on who he said I am, the truth in me is sealed. If he called me, he empowered, I don't stop, I don't yield. Kingdom ink all on my spirit, yeah, my identity sealed. From a whisper in the garden to a roar in the street, same lie, keeps recycling, just the language repeats. Did he really say? Yeah, the old is the sea trying to fracture our stance, get us back on our knees. They confused being chosen with being elite. Either putter with pride or ashamed to be seen, but the kingdom ain't ego and it ain't retreat. It's a crown through the cross and a life they complete. I don't answer to fear, I don't flinch when it speaks. I don't mirror the world just to feel some relief. I will murder before metro, for light before feet, before labels and boxes, inherited grief. Now I walk like I know I was written in ink, not erased by mistakes or the way people think. If he planted the seed, then the fruit is a given. I don't strive for position, I stand in my mission. I do it in my voice, I don't move by how I feel. Standing firm on who he said I am, the truth in me is sealed. Not a orphan, not abandoned, not defined by what was stolen. I'm a branch that been grafted and alive and fully chosen. I do it in my voice, I don't bow to what I see. I don't live by how to sin, I live by the creed. I don't chase validation, I don't beg for a seat. I stand on God-given identity, that's kingdom pedigree.